video I'm about to record. What do you think? This is a vintage dress. Older than me. Right, so I'm doing some planning for the next couple of weeks, and there are so many public holidays here in May in Norway. Like, there was one last week on Wednesday, 1st of May. There's another red day on Thursday, and then for some reason they're taking the bridge, and Friday is off as well. And then the week after that is National Day, so that's everybody's going to be off. We're going to dress up in our bunad and festdrakt and have a nice time. And then on the Monday following that, it is also a red day. And then basically the last week of May is out for me because I've got something planned. But yeah, my mini goal that I gave to my coach was to really ramp up my writing and be nearer to 100,000 words by the end of the month. Yeah, I may have overestimated my time this month, because with all these red days and days with children home, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. It is Sunday today, and my husband has taken the kids to his parents to let me get a little bit of writing done. But yeah, maybe I should lower my goal to maybe 50k. I mean, that's still a lot of words, right? So, part of this month as well as writing as much as possible, I'm also really trying to focus on getting fit again, which, as you can see, I am at the beginning of this journey. I'm doing a mixture of hula hooping with Via Varga, you can find it on YouTube. She has fantastic courses. I bought one last year and then didn't do it, so I decided to start on the hula hooping hottie course. So no, what was it? Sofa spud to hula hooping hottie. Whether I will be a hottie at the end of this, I don't know, but I am certainly hot and sweaty right now. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. That was the first session that I managed all the videos for, because it's split up every day into different sections. And actually it's the first day where I think I can go on to the next day straight away without repeating a day. So that is great. Busy filming a YouTube video this morning. Then I did some hula hooping, and it was a really complicated one. It was involving a lot of jumping through hoops, literally, and I got myself a bit tangled up, but never mind. So I'm just having some lunch now, and then I think this afternoon I'm gonna try and do a live stream, and hopefully, because it's a bit of a different time, maybe I can see if some people will join me. Nobody has as of yet, but I'm quite happy writing by myself for the time being, but it would be great to try and make a community of it. So we shall see. I will post a notice on Instagram now to tell them that in about an hour or so I will be going on for my live stream, and they can come and join me if they wish. Hello, you find me on the floor today because If you followed me for any amount of time on Instagram, you might know that I also enjoy dabbling in crafts, knitting, crochet, sewing, and I was given some old bed sheets, and look at this gorgeous, very sort of 80s pattern. I decided to be creative, because that's what I seem to do, and make a dress. However, I cut out the first panel for the skirt, and that went well, that went fine. But now I need to try and do the back panel for the skirt. I am going to have to flip this because it's supposed to be on the fold. The only issue is when I do that, there is a tiny little stain. I don't know if you can see it. Well, it's not that tiny, but it is a stain. And I don't really want that on the back of my skirt. However, I have been researching ways to get stains out of old linens, so once the dress is made, I think I'm going to soak it in... I've heard dishwashing powder works really well, so we'll try that and then wash it normally, and if that doesn't work, then I'll try some other methods, at least if I can lighten it so it's not completely like slap bang in the middle of the skirt. It will be towards the seam, but it won't quite be in the seam. However, it is also quite a full skirt, so I'm hoping it might just be hidden by the drapes. And then I also have to hope that I have enough to make the bodice. Now there are some pillowcases, but one of them is a little bit yellow. So again, I'm going to have to find out a way to lighten that. But there you go. That is something else I'm working on when I'm not writing. Do you do any crafts? Do you do any sewing? I will, if I finish this in time, I will show you the finished product, but I have to go and get many, 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 many buttons because I am basing it on this lovely little number from the 1980s, so it's actually a top and a skirt and needs many, 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 many buttons. I'm guessing my 80s themed fairy tale video is kind of rubbing off on me because it's 80s fabric, which made me want an 80s design and 80s fairy tales. Am I just getting old and nostalgic? Don't answer that. Hello. It is a beautiful sunny day. Why am I not sat outside? Because it's also freakishly windy, so I don't want my work and stuff to be blown away, which is a bit of a shame because I was going to go outside and write this afternoon. I did some drawing this morning. I'm going to try and do a time-lapse video of my Rygh-Pedersen maps, one by one, not all together, try and improve them. However, I was having a few technical difficulties, and by the time I managed out how to film record it, but I had to switch the monitor, and that did something to my drawing tablet. I had to change a setting, and then for some reason it just wasn't as smooth. It was very stilted, and I couldn't zoom in and out to the correct amounts, so I may be redoing that. I'm feeling a bit sluggish today. Very sluggish, actually. So as much as I will sit here, probably on the sofa, and write with my free write this afternoon, I'm not gonna over push myself. I'll do a few smaller tasks as well, like maybe some marketing, some Canva stuff. You know, I don't feel too bad. I've already written, it's what, the 13th today, and I have already written 27,600 and something words. So that's not too bad. We're still on track for 50,000, not 100,000. That just, why I said that, I don't know. That was stupid. Stupidly optimistic. But I know I'm in a low zone today, so I'm just going to be kind to myself, get what I can done. Yeah, I need to rethink like my YouTube schedule a bit. I think especially over the summer, I'm not gonna have time to sit and record a lot. So videos might be coming
less and less often. I'll still get the uploads of the audiobooks, but actually facey videos might be a bit more infrequent just over the summer, and then I'll get back into the swing of it once my kids are back at school, so just be prepared for that. Yeah. Anyway, I need some lunch. Remember, take care of yourself first. Just done a workout, did some Just Dance today, that was really fun, but now I have lots of ironing to do. Tomorrow is 17th of May, which is Norway's National Day, and we've got our festdrakt, our bunad, to put on, so that means all these lovely cotton shirts need ironing, and they are a pain to iron, let me just tell you that. So I'm going to whack some tunes on, get some ironing done, and then I will probably grab a shower, put some toner in my hair, try and be ready for tomorrow, I guess. middagen. Woo, it is one warm 17th of May, which is lovely, but let me just tell you, in the Vestract, which is all sort of wool based, it's very hot. So I've come back to the car because we walked up to the school and the old people's home, and my husband's just driven me back in his mum's car, and I will go and take our car home, which has our change of clothes in. So now we're going to go have something to eat and just be with family and have a really nice time. We had a bit of a struggle with my son. He didn't want to put his outfit on, but we managed to get him there, so it was lovely. Hello, hello. It is hot. It is sunny. I've been a bit quiet recently. Over the weekend we had a wonderful 17th of May, lovely. Woke up the next day and I couldn't hear, my ears were really painful. They've been like that all weekend, so I've just been to the doctor. I have an ear infection. Not like an inner ear infection, but just the outside, so not the worst one I could get, but still pretty disruptive when you're trying to enjoy the nice weather with your family and get work done. But I did manage to get some work done over the weekend, and I finished the first draft of book 2 of my secret pen name project, so that is very exciting. However, now I'm very aware that I have been concentrating a lot on the pen name project, and I should probably get back to my actual Rygh-Pedersen rights account. I should be continuing with Reverder. So Mkoska Book 3 is still with beta readers, and I'm hoping to get some feedback from them early next month. So yeah, just plodding on really. Got to do some planning, find out where I am, write my newsletter, and just get back on track. We'll be having a little break at some point over the summer, so if I just sort of disappear, you don't see a video 1 week, that might be why. Or maybe I've just decided to go down to a video every other week. Yeah, I mean, summer, it's going to be a bit difficult. Everybody's going to be home, it's going to be sunny, going to want to be outside, not inside doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, now that I have some medicine winging its way to me, I should start feeling a little bit better in the next couple of days. Just made some coffee and it's now time to get writing. I'm at something like 48,000 words, just over, and I really want to get to 50k pretty soon, because later on this week I do not have time. I've got something going on, so I won't be able to write. So if I could get my monthly total to 50k, that would be great. So it was a bit like pulling teeth yesterday though, to be fair. I was writing and it was the most difficult thing I've done, because I did not feel like doing it at all yesterday. I think my brain has reached that point where it's like, no, you need a break. You have been writing a lot. Be kind to yourself. But I just want to push it that little bit further. I have got a coffee and yeah, let's get going. I did it. I have just finished writing. It's the last chance I get really to write before I have something happening, which means I can't write. And I got over the 50,000 word mark. I'm a bit confused though, because on my tracker I'm at like 50,100 and something. But when I go onto my free write post box, it actually says, if I can find it, 51,305 words. So that means somewhere my adding up has gone wrong, but then I am rubbish at maths, so that is quite possible. So I don't really know where to add that. So I just think I'm gonna, on my tracker, I'm gonna just put the difference in somewhere, because obviously I have written those words. I just forgot to add them. So yeah, that is good. So that means, where is my goal book? Sorry, I should put you on a stand, really. Let me see. How is this? Oh, now you're looking down there. Well, okay, so if we check in my planner, let's go back. So, what did I plan to do in May? Build audio booth. No. But that's not me, I'm waiting on other people for that. Write every day. I'm gonna say I did this. I didn't write every day, but
the amount of words I wrote, I have written over 50,000 words in 1 month. So I'm going to take that as a win. Because I hadn't actually had a word count here. I told my coach, oh yes, I could write 100,000 words in a month. Yes, Helen, in your own Delulu land, you can do that. But over 50k is great. Maybe in the future I can do a challenge to write 100k in a month. Let me know what you think about that. Might be insane, might not. I wanted to get 10 more YouTube subscribers, and as of filming this, I am now at 51 subscribers. So again, thank you to everybody who watches these, everybody who has subscribed. If you know somebody who may enjoy this channel, who is into writers and writing, please do let them know. Come along for the ride, listen to the audiobooks that are going up regularly. Contact my editor and my cover designer for Zemkoska 3. Yep, that has been done. And all I can say is the preliminary sketches for the cover are beautiful. They always are with her. I have also contacted a cover designer and my editor about my pen name project. So that is very exciting. And again, seeing the sketches coming through is super, super exciting. So in terms of what I got finished with all this writing, I did get one pen name project book finished. So I wrote the second book in that series. I'm undecided as to do an official announcement on my pen name project when it is released. I do have an Instagram account for it. Some people do know it is me. It's not like I'm keeping it super secret, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a big reveal for that. Again, let me know. Do you think I should? Do you think I shouldn't? It is quite different from what I write. That is why it's under a pen name, because I don't want it interfering with Zemkoska or Rygh-Pedersen. I think that would be unwise. So yeah, it's been a month. What did you get up to in May? What are you going to do in June? Are you going anywhere on holiday? Talking of holidays, do I take my free write on holiday with me when I go? Or do I actually just have a holiday? I don't know if I can stop myself, but can you? Do you work on holiday? Or do you just lie on the beach and relax, or do whatever it is you do?